Greetings, everyone, to another flight tour around Japan. This is Manteum. Welcome aboard. How's it going, everyone? We're going to go. Well, I named this one. I'm going across the bay, but I made an error. It's not just across the bay. It is across a few islands too. Hello! How's it going? Alright, so yeah, when I say across the bay, this map, I was expecting to go, because we're here, and we might go around to Point Chiba, come down here, but I realized that we got some islands. So to Usu Oshima, to Ondeshima, Nijima, Kosojima, you know, all these are islands. Onahara Islands, coming down across here. I don't know if we could go this far. I may not, because it takes a while to get to Hachijojima. Yeah, so hopefully we can get at least over here, and then come back. So maybe you might actually go to the Omishima earthquake area zone and go around. So yeah, any case, put that up there. Aha. So as you can see, I am, hang on, let me just move these things around. Okay, you get, okay, so let me just put down the music as well a bit more. Of course, the music is by White Bat Audio, so yeah, check him out. Really rad retro sounds he's got on his page, so so yeah, in any case. Ooh, whoa, what's happening? Alright, so yeah, here I am. Oh, it's stuttering now. That's weird. Yeah, so here I am. I'll just move this down so I can see everything lightly packed. And yeah, I think we have to head to these islands, especially this one here. Alright, so in any case, I would like to ask you to fasten your seatbelts and make sure that everything is stored and packed away properly as we start this tour. Today's livery is the UMAC. I'm just going to call this the Halo skin. It is a Halo skin. So yeah, there's a Halo skin for it on the for the Omnifactor. So in any case, yeah, let me just get in here and unfold the wings. And engines start. Actually no, let's just left door, right door. Everything's all sealed tight. It's good. And now let us start. Okay, here we go. Everything's alright this side. Checking the sides here. Is all this okay? Getting the map up. Because I need to really see where I'm going now. Okay, we'll head down. Yes, so here we go. Some island hopping. Here we come. Actually, how's the volume? How's the volume? Because I won't be able to touch the I won't be able to touch any of the audio settings once I am up. But we should be okay. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay. Right. Looks okay. Slightly drifting, but we'll retract. And we'll start going up this way. Start off. Okay, so this is island here. I think that is Ondoshima. I believe that one there. Yeah. So we'll head to these islands. Have to watch my speed too. Oh wait, is that an island? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hang on, my there we go, I can see where I'm actually going. So we're heading towards these islands. There's a few of them actually under the under Tokyo's administrative zone. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch. We're making actually okay progress. Oh, hello, Xfil. How's it going? Oh, hang on, better careful. Are you sure that is an island? Not a back of Ginbu? I don't know. I mean, if it is a Ginbu, we can easily outmaneuver it. Uh-oh. I think it got us. Oh, crap. Don't tell me it crashed. If it crashed, then hang on, we'll start. Because this place has a reputation, I think. Yeah, I think it's crashed. Oh no, what happened? Yes, it crashed. Hang on a second. Let me get back to this. And then get everything back up. Of course, that is still running. My, okay, let's get this up as well. Yeah. The Kanto region. I think it's trying to load over buildings behind me. But funny enough, it only happens if I'm in the region and I don't move for a certain while. So, in any case, we are coming back. It is loading up. We may start in the air again, but that's all fine. It has too much mystical power. Your PC cannot handle the mystic. I think it's... I don't know why it crashes. Maybe because I have too many add-ons. The texture must be every normal mode. Okay. Every texture must be realistic. Because that's a Ginbu, not an island. Well, according to this map, we were actually heading to Izuoshima. I believe that large island I think we saw there was Izuoshima. We actually kind of got yanked out from here, from this location. This is our last known location before we were not eaten. But yeah, so we're going to actually do a few island hopping because we're going to go down through this island chain, this small island chain. Oh wait, you can't see it. Hang on, let me change. Aha! All right. Yes, so our last location was here. 42. But we were heading to this island here, Oshima. Then we'll head down to these islands. All these islands, I believe, is... Oh yeah, your standby image is still on. It's alright. I kind of realized. Then we'll go to... yeah, these islands. These are all, I believe, under the Tokyo administrative sector. So Tokyo actually manages all these islands. It's coming straight down here, but we may only just... we won't go to here. I think that'll take a little bit of time. So we'll possibly head to at least the 7 islands of Izu. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, so I think our last furthest place we'll go is Mikurajima. And then we'll come rushing back. Oh, so when we arrive at the Kanto region, I want to meet Professor Oak. Well, although this is all Kanto region, we're going through Chiba when we come back to the mainland. So, unless they live in Chiba... Though isn't a good place to start off at Satsuma? Up here? Or Saitama? Not Saitama. I think it's Saitama, but it's north of Tokyo, where it's all green. But yeah, I'm gonna go through Chiba when we come back, because there's not much points around here. There's not much discovered. So I'm just gonna zoom around and then launch some scanners so that I can pick some interesting parts, I guess, and post them up. So when if someone else wants to go through these regions, then at least they can go through Chiba and find something. Okay. So we were last spotted here. Oh wait, what the heck? There's an aircraft carrier there. Oh no, that's for... oh, okay, that's a sail thing. What the heck? There's a plane there. That was a user. Oh, by the way, if you do want to join me, I'm in Southeast Asia server. So this is a live server. So I was here. Fly. So of course that means I have to load up my other settings. So let me just bring up okay. Yeah, I know that there's a way to log in Bush Talk Radio automatically. I used to do it, but I think I put in my details in an older version, and it's not detecting a newer version. So stand by as I load things up, making sure my accelerator is at 50% because I have to let go of the controls for me to log in. But don't worry, we're about 1.5 k's high in the air, so a lot of falling to do before I crash. So hopefully I can get my password in before I reach the bottom. Wait. Thinking of Pokemon though, isn't there a world map? Isn't there like an area map? Just wondering if it actually looks like the actual world. Or if it just looks like Japan. Or maybe it is a reverse Japan. An area map, yeah, in Pokemon. Though maybe it depends on what Pokemon game. Like if it's red or blue, then... But would it be the same region? Or is it a different region? Oh, okay. I have to go here. I can't enter my details yet, so I think you put it together, it'll make... Oh! Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh man, okay, I'm facing Shiba. Oshima and all that. Okay. Ready to... Okay, going to quickly copy that. Ready to fly.
Yokota approach Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo
V.
is type 7.
Copy.
1,000 feet. Request flight following.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo
Log
Echo
in.
Bravo Yokota approach.
Take control. Turn.
Squawk
Here we go.
2502 Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo
Alright, I'm logged in.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo radar contact 5
Okay,
miles
let's
south of
turn
Romeo
around.
November Tango Echo 4,300 feet. QNH 29.83.
Okay, so yes, we're
Roger,
heading
Ornithopter
towards
Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo.
this island here. I will quickly move this down. External. We're on our way. And there's the island right there. Yeah, now it's all smooth, so... Don't you dare. Okay. So there's a lot of water between us and that island, but I think we'll get there in time. The first tour, Kanto, Jonto, and Honen, and Sinnoh are inspired by regions of Japan Oh, you just googled. Oh, nice. Yeah, you see, I only know Pokemon through the cards and through the anime in the 90s. So, and of course I knew about the games, I knew about the Game Boy games, but I didn't have a Game Boy. I borrowed my friend's Game Boy for other games, but yeah. Okay, so we are almost there, as you can see. I'll just track us in that. I guess that was either Kanto or Junto if you only watch from an anime. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Oh look, there's Fuji-san. I think you can just see it beside the map before it gets engulfed. And of course you can see there behind us, past that headland, is Tokyo Bay. But I think we're heading towards island
Tokyo
now.
Center Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo, 5,400 feet.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo Tokyo Center QNH2 9er decimal 85 radar contact continue.
Is that still... So, the original anime was either in those places. What about the anime now? Like, because there's always... Is there still an anime running? Oh, but I know that there was the last... I think the latest one I think I know was the one where they changed the character styles. Ooh, what's this? There's a boat down here. Okay. Let me... have this zoom in. How fast am I going? Okay, I'm going relatively fast. I'll just slow down a minute. Alright. So there's an airport. That is Oshima Airport right there. Did I just pass up? No. Okay. So I'm gonna... let's go this way. Just gonna slow down, but rise up. What the? Okay, there's two markers. So I'm just gonna carefully... So we're stopped and carefully approach. Huh. It's pretty... well, I mean, I guess it's a volcanic island. Oh, most islands are volcanic. Let us first go to over here. Looks relatively wild. Not much build up here.
Japan Air 126 Heavy, you retreat 2 miles south.
Okay.
Climb and maintain 14,000
Going to use my air brake. Wait a minute, if there's a road in here? Oh, hello! And thanks for the follow, Vexer Babe 33. Welcome to the flight tour. This is using Bush Talker radio, so hopefully the sound will come up as soon as I get near this waypoint. Here we go.
Izu Oshima is an inhabited volcanic island in the Izu archipelago in the Philippine Sea, off the coast of Honshu, Japan, 22 kilometers east of the Izu Peninsula and 36 kilometers southwest of Boso Peninsula. As with the other islands in the Izu Island group, Izu Oshima forms part of the Fuji Hakone Izu National Park. Izu Oshima, at 91.06 square kilometers, is the largest and closest of Tokyo's outlying islands, which also include the Ogasawara Islands. The island is a stratovolcano with a basaltic composite cone, dating from the late Pleistocene period, between 10,000 and 15,000 years ago. It rises from an ocean floor with a depth of between 300 and 400 meters. The island has a roughly circular coastline of approximately 52 kilometers in length. The highest elevation, Mount Mihara, is an active volcano with a height of 758 meters. The mountain has been recorded to have erupted numerous times through history and is mentioned as far back as Nara period written records.
Oh jeez, okay.
Mount Mihara and Izu Oshima featured prominently in The Return of Godzilla as the location in which the JSDF successfully trapped Godzilla after luring him to the crater, whereupon charges were detonated, sending him falling into the magma-filled volcano.
My god.
Mount Mihara appeared again in the direct sequel, Godzilla vs. Biollante, in which Godzilla was released.
I need to watch that one. Mount
Mihara and Izu Oshima were also featured in Koji Suzuki's Ring and its film adaptation as pivotal locations for the story.
Wow. Man, I wish it was... Man. I'm so glad that whoever put this on the map mentioned a Godzilla. That this was a god... You know, this is where they stopped Godzilla. In other films too, yeah. But I think there's another marker on this map here. More about the volcano itself. So we'll head that way. Oh, and the terrain is changing a little bit here.
Landmark 112, you are 3 miles south. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach me in Natty transition. Cleared to Natty.
Okay.
Landmark 112, you are 3 miles south.
What's up here?
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16
Skymark.
right approach me in Natty transition.
I'm not Skymark.
Cleared to Natty.
That must be someone else. Okay, we're near. Okay, there it is.
Mount Mihara is an active volcano on the Japanese isle of Izu Oshima. Although the volcano is predominantly basaltic, major eruptions have occurred at intervals of 100 to 150 years. Mount Mihara's major eruption in 1986 saw lava fountains up to 1.6 kilometers high.
Holy heck.
The eruption had a volcanic explosivity index of 3 and involved a central vent eruption, radial fissure eruption, explosive eruption, lava flows, and a lava lake eruption. There was also a 16 kilometers high subclinian plume. All of the island's 12,000 inhabitants were evacuated by dozens of vessels consisting of both the military and civilian volunteers. The most recent eruption was in 1990.
Jeez. It shot lava 1k high. Yes, I agree. This must be Godzilla.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Expect ILS runway
Or Gojira,
approach me in Natty transition.
which is the, as they call it. Okay. And now there's a few more islands this way, so we'll head there. I hope you can actually hear it. You heard all that properly. So if you're a Godzilla fan, if you want to visit places that had Godzilla in it, this is an island that you should visit. Still, man. Yeah, there's a few buildings here and all that stuff too. So, oh, maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to be careful. I wonder. Is there ruins here? There must be old ruins here. And I have to be careful too. That does Flight Simulator know that they're ruins? Okay. Well. Now we should head to this next island. This one here. So let's head to there. Now of course I'm just gonna check OBS, see if that actually came out. So hang on, let me try something. Let me play that again.
Mount Mihara is an active volcano on the Japanese Isle of Izu, Oshima.
Okay,
Although
okay,
the volcano is predominantly
good. It's
basaltic,
reading.
major eruptions have occurred at intervals of 100 to...
Okay, that's cool. Close that, because we're approaching this island. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what other Godzilla locations is there, apart from Tokyo. There must be some other cities he's visited. I mean, was there one that he's in Hokkaido? Okay, well, anyway, we are heading to Toshima. Yeah, Toshima. Let's slow down a bit. This looks like a semi-volcano. I don't know if it's ready to burst though.
Toshima is a village located in Oshima Sub-Prefecture, Tokyo Metropolis, Japan. The village comprises the whole of Toshima Island. The island, at 4.12 square kilometers, is one of the smallest inhabited islands in the Izu Island chain. Approximately 330 people live on the island. 80% of the island is covered by camellia forests. From November to March, much of the island is red from the camellia flowers.
Oh wow.
The island is also home to the Saku lily, the largest lily in the world. The island is between Izu Oshima, the largest of the Izu Islands, and Niijima. Ferries that sail to Niijima make a brief stop in Toshima. Toshima is also accessible by helicopter departing from Oshima Island. From Oshima Airport it is a 10-minute flight to Toshima. The main industry on Toshima is fishing. There is some small-scale farming and tourism.
Man. So what, around March, if you want to see an island just totally red. Okay. There must be photos of that. Okay, now, where's this other one? Down here. Let's glide. Now engage engines.
13,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16
Now.
right approach me in any transition. Cleared to Natty.
Geez, sun's setting already?
Air France 274 Heavy. You are
Almost.
46 miles
Not
south.
much.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach me in
Udanshima
any
is a
transition.
volcanic, deserted island located in the Philippine Sea approximately 150 kilometers south of Tokyo in between Toshima and Mijima in the northern portion of the Izu archipelago, Japan. The island is the remnant of an andesite lava dome with sheer sides, the only visible portion of a submarine volcanic caldera. The above sea level portion has a surface area of approximately 0.4 square kilometers with a summit height of 210 meters. The main island is surrounded by a number of rocks. Despite its small
Ooh.
size, the island was formerly inhabited during the Meiji period by a small community of fishermen who also engaged in sericulture. A small Shinto shrine still exists on the island.
Really? Oh, camellia flower? First I heard of chameleon. I was like, what the heck? What the hell? Yeah. It's a shrine on this island. As someone who wants to visit a lot of shrines, it's like, how do you get to this shrine? How is it maintained? As a yokai,
All Nippon Flight 68, you are 52 miles
I think
south.
all shrines should be
Climb and
visited.
maintain 13,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 right approach me in any transition.
Maybe it's up on that flat peak. Up here. Look, yeah, it looks like it's a bit flat here.
All Nippon Flight 68, you are 51 miles south. Descend
And the sun's going down
expect ILS runway 16
sooner than I thought. So,
cleared to Natty.
yeah, I think it would be like here would the shrine be.
All Nippon Flight 68,
In any
you are
case,
50 miles south. Climb and maintain 13,000
let's head to the next island, which is this one apparently. Oh wow, there's another one there. But we'll see how long the sun will be up. Oh, this is... See? You sure it was a shrine, not a sacrificial pedestal for the water dragon? I don't know, is it still active? Oh, there's a town here. That's unexpected. Nothing much said about this town though, so I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna scan this place. Pretty interesting place to be though. Okay, there's nothing about the shrines. I mean, nothing about this town being said. But maybe we're far away from that marker. So let's hit that marker. They sacrificed to appease Yamato, no Oshi. Well, it depends what I sacrifice. If it's sacrificing, you know, food, then it's alright. But, yeah. Oh, well, there's quite of a garden thing here. Oh! It's unexpectedly hilly. Just making sure I don't run into those Let's go around the island. Oh, there's a small port place here. And there's a beach. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't know you already visited or not, but I think there's a battleship that is used as an island. Oh, as an island? Oh no, you're talking about Battleship Island. I don't know if it's here. Maybe it's on our way. Maybe it's on our way. We might be visiting there. I don't know if this is the same set of islands. But here's an airport. And then there's a place next to the airport. So let's have a look. Just making sure I don't... I'm high, so...
Niijima is a volcanic Japanese island administered by Tokyo Metropolitan Government. It is one of the Izu 7 Islands group of the 7 northern islands of the Izu archipelago, and is located approximately 163 kilometers south of Tokyo and 36 kilometers south of Shimoda Shizuoka Prefecture. The island is the larger inhabited component of the village of Niijima Village, Oshima Subprefecture of Tokyo Metropolis, which also contains the larger, neighboring island of Shikinjima and the smaller, uninhabited Jinai-2. Niijima is also within the boundaries of the Fuji-Hakone Izu National Park. On the southern tip of Niijima, there was formerly a launch site for experimental and sounding rockets.
Oh wow, okay. Oh. I think wait. That island looks familiar, that shape. Let's go around here. Visit this small island. As I navigate through here. Ooh. Wait, this might not be. Wait, is it? Is this it? Is this the one? It's loading up. Oh, maybe not.
Jinai-2 is a volcanic, deserted island located in the Philippine Sea approximately 220 kilometers south of Tokyo and offshore Niijima, in the northern portion of the Izu archipelago, Japan. The island is the only visible portion of a submarine volcanic caldera. The above sea level portion rises to two summits connected by a narrow ridge, with the higher northern summit reaching 76.6 meters. Located in the Kuroshio Current, the area has abundant sea life, and is popular with sports fishermen and scuba divers, with soft corals found in abundance off the east coast of the island. Goats, deer and rabbits introduced to the island to provide food for the residents of Niijima from the 1930s have destroyed most of the natural vegetation of the island. Efforts to eradicate the introduced goats were successful by 1981, and deer by 1985.
Maybe it's not this area where that island is. Okay, there's another one. We'll go around over here. Huh. Is that a dirt track? Okay. Any case, let's go down here and check out the next door, the island next door. Now, for one thing, I would love to live on one of these islands, but second thing is that I need to know, do they have internet? Do they have internet, and is there a place to work? Okay. I can't read that because it's white on white almost. Just gonna slow down a bit when we approach. Huh. Whoa. Oh wait, there's a big town on this.
Shikinjima is a volcanic Japanese island in the Philippine Sea. The island is administered by Tokyo and located approximately 160 kilometers south of Tokyo and 36 kilometers south of Shimoda, Shizuoka Prefecture. It is one of the Izu 7 Islands group of the 7 northern islands of the Izu archipelago. The island is the smaller inhabited component of the village of Miyajima, which also contains the larger, neighboring island of Miyajima and the smaller, uninhabited. It is part of the Oshima sub-prefecture of Tokyo metropolis. As of 2009, the island's population was 600. Shikinijima is also within the boundaries of the Fuji Hakone Izu National Park.
600 people live here. Man. Okay. Let us check out the next island. Yeah, there is quite a chain. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to see anything. Wait, hang on. Have we passed it? Oh crap, we passed it. Okay, we'll check out at our place later. Now, what's this? Looks like Google Maps did a number on this island. So let's go this way. Oh no, wait, no, that's not a number, that's clouds. Google Maps, oh yeah, that's right. Let's go around here. Ooh. There's still cars. So what's this island? Oh, increase velocity, increase. Oh, so I felt us going down a bit. Yeah. Slow down. Yeah, this is neat. A comfy village town. Is this a town? This was a town, or is this a village? Too big to be a village. I think it's a town. But then again, I wonder what the population is. We'll soon see, because. Oh wait, it's up here. Oh my god, the mark is up here. let's get there. Yeah, this is definitely a volcano. Oh look, wait, is that the crater?
Kozushima is a volcanic Japanese island in the Philippine Sea. The island is administered by Tokyo and located approximately 30 kilometers northwest of the Miyagi-jima and 14 kilometers southwest of the Niijima. It is one of the Izu 7 islands group of the 7 northern islands of the Izu archipelago. Kozushima is administratively part of Kozushima village under Oshima subprefecture of Tokyo metropolis. As of 2017, the island's population was 1,952. Kozushima is also within the boundaries of the Fuji-Hakone Izu National Park.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I used to know where Battleship Island is, but I think I forgot. But we have these two islands here that we might actually visit. So, let's head there. There's some distance away, I believe. But if we are good, we could make it. Okay. Looks so pretty. Have to be careful, everything's opposite. Yeah, so it's these two islands. And there's a few other small ones, so... And that's where we were before, down those islands. Huh. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Chiba. Maybe we can make it to Chiba, but maybe we'll crash. As in, it'll be loading all the urban areas around that area. But speaking of which, there is this marker here in the middle of nowhere. So let's have a closer look. Being aware that I am going at speed and I have to be careful of my speed. Oh. Oh wait, it is a small tiny island here. Let's do a break. Air brake here. It's a tiny island. What's so special about this? Onihara. No, I can't. Oh god, it's hard to read. Maybe I should change the text. Oh. Okay. Okay. Slow down. So this is just like a large pinnacle. Oh, it's loading. Actually, it's still loading. Hang on. Let's No, it should be done loading, I think. Looks pretty blocky though, but that's just Google Maps. The texture.
The Onihara Islands are a group of volcanic deserted islands located in the Philippine Sea, approximately 180 kilometers south of Tokyo and 10 kilometers west of Miyagi-jima, in the northern portion of the Izu archipelago, Japan. The group is also known as Sanbon Dake from its profile. Onihara-jima consists of 9 main islets and several smaller rocks and stacks. The island is the remnant of an andesite lava dome with sheer sides, the only visible portion of a submarine volcanic caldera.
Oh.
The above sea level portion has a surface area of approximately 0.2 square kilometers, with a summit height of 114 meters on the main islet of Koyasushima. Located in the Kuroshio Current, the area has abundant sea life and is popular with sports fishermen and scuba divers. During the Korean War, aircraft of the U.S. Air Force used Onahara-jima as a bombing range, endangering the Japanese merlet, a rare seabird. The bombing was stopped after marine biologist Jack Moyer wrote a letter to an associate of then U.S. President Harry S. Truman.
Oh, man. Man, that's interesting. Oh no. Stop bombing birds, everyone. Okay, now let's head to the sludge island. I think, oh, okay. Slowing down. This is a bit bigger than I thought. Few. Oh, okay. A settlement here. Let's go. Oh, wait. They have a tower here too. This must be a tsunami warning tower or something like that. Maybe it's just a outpost. Listening outpost. All right. Let's head to the marker so we'll know what it actually is. Oh. How long till sunset? Man, the sunset is almost happening. Okay. Oh, then again, it is an hour's past. There's a few buildings up here. Oh my god, birds. I won't be surprised that we have to land on one of these islands for until our next flight stream, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh.
Miyaki-jima is an inhabited volcanic island in the Izu archipelago in the Philippine Sea, approximately 180 kilometers southeast of Tokyo, Japan. As with the other islands in the Izu Island group, Miyaki-jima forms part of the Fuji-Hakone Izu National Park. The island is a stratovolcano with a granitic composite cone dating from the late Pleistocene period, between 10,000 and 15,000 years ago.
Holy heck.
The island has a roughly circular coastline, 38.3 kilometers in length, with an average diameter of 8 kilometers. The highest elevation Mount Oyama is an active volcano with a height of 775.1 meters. The mountain has been recorded to have erupted numerous times throughout history and is mentioned as far back as Nara period written records. Over the past 500 years, it has erupted 13 times, including 5 times since the start of the Meiji period. A lava flow in 1940 killed 11 people,
Ooh.
and other eruptions occurred in 1962 and 1983. On July 14, 2000, Mount Oyama began another series of eruptions, and by September, the island was completely evacuated. After a 4-year period of volcanic emissions, residents were allowed to return permanently on February 1, 2005. After the eruption, there has been a constant flow of sulfur dioxide gas coming from Mount Oyama. Residents of the island were once required to carry gas masks with them at all
Holy
times.
heck.
However, masks have not been needed for years.
I don't know if I should be flying in this. So, I'm just gonna get out of here. Yeah, that's insane. Okay. Now, the next island for us is this one. Ooh, there's a lake there. Looks quite appealing. But then again, it could be like another lava place. Ooh, slow down. Alright. Towards this island. Oh wow, there's the airport there too. I guess a lot of these islands do have airports. These ferries, of course, is a but man.
Bravo Echo Bravo. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Ornithopter Hotel Bravo Echo Bravo 1500.
Close that.
Ornithopter Hotel Bravo, Echo Bravo, Tokyo Center QNH 29.89 radar contact. Continue.
I don't know if that island is here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see the airport lighting up. Oh, alright, better slow down. I think this is the extent we can go. Meaning, if we go any further, it's going to be a long flight with nothing but water. So in any case, let's have a look around this one. Actually, hang on. No. I had an idea, but no. We'll wait. We'll see when the sun goes down. It's a silent. Oh.
Mikurajima is a volcanic Japanese island in the Pacific Ocean. The island is administered by Tokyo Metropolis and located approximately 200 kilometers south of Tokyo and 19 kilometers south-southeast of Miyagi-jima.
Oh.
It is one of the Izu 7 Islands group of the 7 northern islands of the Izu archipelago. Mikurajima is administratively part of Mikurajima village under Miyagi sub-prefecture of Tokyo Metropolis. As of 2009, the island's population was 351.
300.
Mikurajima is also within the boundaries of the Fuji-Hakone Izu National Park.
It's super rocky. Okay, oh yeah, there's a small island there. I don't know if we could make that. But there's also something. Let me just zoom out. Oh, we could. We could make it there. By sunset, I believe. 7 islands of Izu. Yeah, this is a max that I said we can, but maybe I can shoot it. Maybe I will shoot there as fast as possible. We'll see.
The name comes from the fact that there were the 7 main inhabited islands in the Izu Islands during the Edo period: Izu Oshima, Toshima, Miyajima, Kozushima, Miyajima, Mikurajima, and Heishijojima. In fact, in addition to these 7 islands, the Izu Islands have 2 other inhabited islands, Agashima and Shikanijima, which have been inhabited since the Meiji era. In addition, Hachijokojima, which became temporarily uninhabited during the 1965s, and Udenshima and Torishima, where there are temporary residents, were once inhabited islands. And there are also other smaller uninhabited islands. As this name of the 7 islands of Izu continued to be used even today, the islanders of the islands other than the 7 islands feel discriminated, and the Agashima villagers in particular have petitioned not to use it at every opportunity.
Oh.
In connection with this, the affiliated organization of Tokyo, the Izu 7 Islands Tourism Federation, was renamed to Tokyo Islands Tourism Federation. However, this name is still used in sightseeing pamphlets at the travel agencies, such as those of Tokai Kisen that operate ferries to the various islands.
Oh. Man, okay. Interesting. So if you ever go to Japan, if you like islands, there's plenty of islands, but these are a little bit more interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we can get to this island. It's a long way. So I'm gonna use this special button. It's not teleport, but it is kind of a speed boost. For those who know this vehicle in June, you can call it the escape trigger. Yeah, it's a booster. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going a little fast. We have to. I wonder if we can get to that island before the sun goes down. Hey look, there's the moon. Okay. It is. Look behind us. Look to the side. I'm gonna go glide. We can act more like a plane then, but I don't know if we're gonna go be a little bit slower. Airspeed is slowly climbing up. Yeah, it's coming down. We are just under halfway, so we could make it. We could make it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we're approaching quite fast now. We're gonna enter its zone. Of course, as you know, the stream ends when I cannot see. Basically, when that sun comes down and there's no light left. So yeah, this one's gonna be a short one. Didn't know, but I may have to change my time because, of course, why is this one? Why is it getting shorter? Well, this is real time. This is real time. I modded the client so to run on real time using SAT engine. So yeah, this is how it's like in Japan right now. The sunset. Okay, Hachijima. Oh, Hachijoma. Hachijojima. Let's come down here. That island looks like it's still active. Of course, there's another island beyond this one, but we won't go to that one. There's this one next to it, so we'll go there. But yeah, I'm thinking of a next stream when we come back, and I don't want to spend half of a stream in the ocean. So wait, there's a road around this place? Of course, it's all cliffs. Okay. Huh. Oh, slow down. Not sure. Well, I mean, I don't think the roads are that lighted up. I think it's just a sim doing its sim thing. Oh, here we go.
Heishojima is a volcanic Japanese island in the Philippine Sea. It is about 287 kilometers south of the special wards of Tokyo, to which it belongs. It is part of the Izu archipelago and within the Fuji-Hakone Izu National Park. Its only municipality is Heisho. On the 1st of March 2018, its population was 7,522 people living on 63 square kilometers.
Oh, it's big.
The Heisho language is spoken by some inhabitants, but it is considered an endangered language and the number of speakers is unknown. The island has been inhabited since the German period and was used as a place of exile during the Edo period.
Oh, wow.
In modern times, it has been used for farming sugarcane and housing a secret submarine base during World War II. It is now a tourist destination within Japan. Heishojima receives about 3,000 millimeters of precipitation annually. With a humid subtropical climate and an average high temperature of 21 degrees Celsius, the island and the surrounding ocean support a wide variety of sea life, birds, mammals, plants, and other life. The tallest peak within the Izu Islands, a Class C active volcano, is found there. Transportation to the island is either by air or ferry. There are many Japanese-style inns, hot spring resorts, and hotels to accommodate tourists and visitors. The island is a popular destination for surfers, divers, and hikers. It has several local variations on Japanese foods, including shimazushi and kusaya, as well as many dishes that include the local plant ashitaba.
Huh. I thought this was just some far-flung island where nothing's really going on, but apparently they have onsen, so it's worth a visit, I believe. Yeah, if... Though that's an active volcano. Now let's check this last island really quickly. Right next door. Before we have to turn around and park. Okay, slowing down. Oh, it's really rugged.
Heisho Kojima is a small volcanic deserted island in the Philippine Sea approximately 287 kilometers south of Tokyo and 7.5 kilometers west of Heisho-jima in the northern Izu archipelago, Japan. Administratively, the island is within Heisho, Tokyo, Japan. During the Heian period, Minamoto no Taintomo was banished to Izu Oshima after a failed rebellion, but per a semi-legendary story, escaped to Heisho-jima, where he attempted to establish an independent kingdom, and he built his castle on the more easily defended Hachijo-kojima. Although the legend has not been verified with historical or archaeological evidence, Hachijo-kojima has been inhabited since at least the Muromachi period. As with neighboring Heisho-jima, during the Edo period, the island was a place for exile of convicts. As the strait separating Hachijo-kojima from Heisho-jima has a strong current preventing escape by raft or swimming, the more serious criminals were isolated on the island. Its use as a prison came to an end in the Meiji period. During this time, there were two hamlets on the island, Toriuchi in the northeast and Atsuki in the southwest. These hamlets became part of the town of Heisho in 1955. The population peaked at 513 residents in the Meiji period, but by 1955 the population had shrunk to only 50. In 1965, the remaining residents voted to abandon the island, citing lack of basic public services and the island's inability to support more than a very basic subsistence lifestyle. There have been no residents of Hachijo-kojima since 1969, when the last group of 31 left the island.
Whoa. Jeez, okay. Man. Interesting, but it's like, okay. This is what happens when you fail at, or when there's nothing to do, or there's no way to survive on the island. I mean, you can see that, is that like, they tried to make rice here and all that stuff, they tried to plant here. All this isn't it that? Oh, so you can see that it is ruins and so forth. I believe I saw like a house here or something. No, but there's something that was there. Oh yeah, there you go. There's ruins there. So yeah. All right, let's head to the more comfy island. So the sun is down. We only have a limited time left before I have to park, and we'll pause and the tour. That's our day here, or our venture here. Man, it's only like 9:30. I've only been streaming for like an hour or so. I may have to change the time because this is real time. The daylight, the night and day cycle. it is actually like this in Japan, so I may have to. Ooh, what the heck is that? Oh, just a scrapyard. Yeah. Okay. I mean, let's have a, I mean, there's the airport here, so I might actually, for once, we might actually land at an airport. But it looks like it's a comfy place to be. Farms. Farms and the sea. What's this area? Wait, is that actually a high? Oh, okay. Let's go around here. Increase velocity. Okay. Alright. I think now, although this is a very nice place, go... Ooh. Is this another tower? What's this? Is this a tower of a wind farm? Yeah, aha, yes, it is a wind farm, okay. Just one row, so it's possibly supplying some place important. Yeah, so wind farm there. We have 2 towers here, but maybe that's emergency towers. Over here, though it's getting dark and it's getting hard for me to see if I'm gonna crash into something or not. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a circle around. Ooh. And we will land at the airport. So, man. Oh, it's a few of these places. One down there. Go around the coast a bit. In the end of a twilight. It's hard to see. So I'll land at an airport secretly. I'll just find a pad, put myself down, and hopefully I don't get fined. Okay. I believe the terminals are this side of the runway, so I'm just gonna quickly over here, put my landing gear down. No, because I don't have any lights. Yeah, there it is. If I was an actual aircraft, I'd possibly land on that runway, but I'm gonna sneak my way there. They won't notice a thing if I park my butt here. With no, you know, no. Maybe not there. Wait, is there a special pad? Is there another pad I can land at? there's no planes here, so... Oh, yes. I think I see a spot. Is it there? Oh, yes. I see where I can go. Oh no. Must be like, what's that noise? They haven't seen anything. Why is it so close? Well, I am just going to park. Actually, this craft is pretty big. I may not park there. Why is there so much dust? There's something coming in. So I'm going to just park. No, that's a... Oh man, those are all gates. Actually, yeah, let's park here. Or maybe on the grass. And carefully, maybe a little bit to the side. A bit aside here, so okay. Oh, here we go. Ah. Didn't hit that pole? Nope. Everything's so clear, everything's so fine. Nothing to worry about. Ah. Okay. So, let us do our final checks. Oh, open these doors. Wait, are the engines off? No, they're not going off. Hang on. Engine stop. There we go. Ah. Jeez, yeah. I think it's getting to the point where I may have to change the starting time for the stream to be a bit more earlier because the seasons don't stop in real life, and I have to navigate that too. Now let me just fold thy wings. Fold thy wings. Ah. So, any case, that is actually, hang on, I may just leave us here for a bit. I'll be right back. Just need to where is my AFK? Yes, I'll be right back. So yeah. I'll possibly be around like a minute or 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so oh wait, hang on, has that ended? Oh, it has. Any case, man. Didn't know that my the music, for flight music ended. Oh my god, my legs. I mean, my legs. I think I got cramp. You can see there. Any case, yeah, I think we should go for a raid. But good spot this is. So, of course, our next stream will be tomorrow at 4 p.m. NZ time, where we, in Final Fantasy XIV with Zaf, resume our Eureka grind. And then our leveling in Final Fantasy XIV at 8 p.m. on a Thursday. Then me with my Ume Musimine horse waifu riding race training game as I get more into it, and then our Final Fantasy XIV half MSQ, half dueling in 7.3 at 1 p.m. on a Saturday. Alright, now let's see if we can raid. If you're on Twitch, prepare for a raid. If you're everywhere, if you're elsewhere, like on YouTube or Twitch, or YouTube or Kick, I'm afraid. But this is goodbye. And until our next flight. So let's see, whom can we raid? Okay, first play, alright. Most of it's all... Okay. A lot of people playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm thinking of another flight sim. But let's see. Category. Oh. Okay, is that a menu? E5 virtual, okay. If I can, okay. What about following? Alright. What about A300 cargo? I think that'll do it. Yeah. Hang on, let's check something here as well. So, actually, no, we should just hang on. We'll do a rarity thing since I think all you guys are in bed. I think I'll end it right here. Yeah. In any case, yeah, I think I'll just end it right here. And I shall catch you next time. The flight tour will resume next Tuesday at... Shall we make it 7 p.m. NZ time? Because the sun sets so quickly. I need to check if it's still summer in Japan. I think it's the end of summer, so there might be approaching autumn. Over here it's the opposite, so yeah. Right. In any case, please remember to pick up your belongings and so forth before you leave the aircraft. And have a nice time. This is me, Manteum, from Halberdandrifle, and we'll catch you on the next, wherever you are. And next flight, wherever you are. Have a great morning, dinner, afternoon, tea, supper, and everything else in between. Farewell. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Farewell.